welcome back to the next video! Okay, let's invite in our mentor, and then let's see how much time we have left. And this is actually way more interesting than the last time I played, when all the programs were coming together and we were facing Dahlia and blah. So yeah, this is way more interesting. Maybe it's also because of the way I'm doing the videos and streams. So gorgeous. So beautiful. I'm so happy to see you. Look at you. You've grown a lot. I sense earth energy flowing out from you. I was worried exile would have consumed you. But yeah, but you only overcame this unfair punishment. You came out of it full of power. I'm happy to see you too, Master. So I guess that after all these years, I must have 2 centuries worth of pent-up lecturing coming my way, right? Come again? Why would you? It's terrible enough that you had to spend all this time in exile. I should be the one listening to you today. I'm eager to hear the insights of an oracle who survived 200 years of isolation. Oh, I wasn't ready for this. I totally thought you'd be ashamed or angry. In the beginning, maybe. But I'm not the same witch you knew hundreds of years ago. I guess none of those you knew actually exist anymore as you remember them. That's a sad thought, but yeah, I feel a bit alien even among my closest friends. Losing you has changed us all. Being cut off from my dear pupils so abruptly, it made me question my identity and my purpose. Master, today I'm here to listen to you. Tell me about exile. It made me stronger. I'm way more powerful now. It hasn't been easy, but I made it, and now it's just a blur in my memory. This trial pushed me to my limits and I managed to grow past them. Now I feel ready to take on anything. I'm serious. I'm not going to say I'm thankful to Adina. I still hate her with all my guts. But I would never have reached this level if I didn't have to push through this nightmare. But, Fortuna, power is not the measure of life. Becoming more powerful is not necessarily a synonym of progress. An existence which is not enjoyed is not much of an existence at all. I know, but I didn't have to say this. So I'd better believe in it's all been something. Yeah, I understand. And what about the behemoth you summoned? Fortuna. It was me who taught you the forbidden song. Of course I was going to notice. You know what? I don't regret using it. Of course, I'm happy you did. I taught you that spell for a reason. Oh! It would be twisted to teach you something that you weren't meant to use. You knew that I'd eventually summon a behemoth? I wanted you to have an option. To have the option. The option to break the magical pact? Yes. You see, laws are just an agreement between members of a community. Have some broad guidelines about what is correct and what not. But hardly any law survives every context. Thus, to be frank, most of us are shoved into a system of rules we haven't previously agreed upon. I hear you. In this case, it saved my life. I knew that this day would come. That the moment you used the forbidden song, you would become a fully fledged witch. You are no longer my apprentice, and I am no longer your master. That makes me feel kinda sad. Me too. But now we can relax and become something better than mentor and mentee. Now we can be friends. I can rely on you. We can rely on each other. gonna be weird to treat you like I treat my friends. I'm starting to regret this. Fortuna, I am proud of you. You're going to make me cry. Who would have thought that praise is what would finally break through your armor? Whatever, it's been a difficult couple of centuries. I know, my friend, I know. By the way, speaking of surprises, what's this about you getting into politics? I want to help create a better universe. Oh, that's so unlike you. Hey, what does that mean? Sorry, I mean, this is good, I think. You've always been so self-centered and never expected that 200 years alone with yourself would change that. I guess I finally got sick of myself. I'm sure it'll pass. Can I help in any way? I don't have my plan right now. Where exactly we need help? Think the academics? Can you vouch for us amongst the academics? Gladly. Thank you so much. Now, I can't wait anymore. Legend is spreading fast within the coven. I want to see your new deck, please. No, I want to experience it. Okay, first I should warn you about its true nature. Oh, and what may that be? Adina's corpse visited me not long ago and explained why she sent me to exile. She realized it way before any of us, that what I do is not fortune-telling. I'm not reading into the unknown, I'm writing it. I can modify not only the future, but everything that didn't happen in the past. I can basically alter reality. Adina's always been quite perceptive. I'm ashamed that I didn't notice it before, being the closest to you and your magical development. I could have guided you better should we have known about this earlier. You taught me perfectly, plus I was happier before learning that what my powers actually entail. Oh, so your prediction about the fall of the Coven. Yes, I doomed us all. I see. I guess that's in part why I got into politics. Hope's a way to minimize the damage. Knowing that, do you still want to subject yourself to my new deck? Yes. Oh. It's my responsibility. I brought you up. Just be mindful about what you asked. I do interpret the cards, but I don't control what card I'll draw. Very well. Okay. Deep breaths. So pretty. What future do you want to alter? Not the future. If I understand you properly, we can work with everything that didn't happen, right? Oh, right. I can erase anything, but I can sew in new realities. Especially around times where our collective memories are fuzzy. Times in which nothing of worth seemed to happen. Understand. Then, I want you to write us a happy memory and an important lesson. That's unexpected. What's this about? Regret? Disappointment? I did so much thinking when Adina took you away from me. And I feel I should have been less strict and put more time into enjoying ourselves. Now you're telling me you have the power to fix that, so let's see if you can turn me into a better mentor, even retroactively. Wow, okay. Focus on your pride and your compassion while I shuffle my deck. Millennium. One of our first cards. You taught me to create a magical stash that would slowly grow during my penance, so I would have a meaty magical reserve ready for when I came back. You taught me another forbidden spell and siphon magic from any witch who visited my dominion. We could harvest some energy when people come into our flying orb. Meteor. Magical stash. I don't quite understand what a magical stash. Now I get it. I like that. That she would take care and grow our magical stash for us for when we return. You taught me to create a magical stash that would slowly grow during my penance, so I would have a meaty magical reserve ready for when. Ah, yes, I remember that. And don't call it magical stash. It was an astrologer's dream catcher. After 200 years, it must be ripe for the harvest. Whoa, it's so uncanny you immediately switched to that reality. Oh. I cast the spell myself, so I could swear this really happened. Well, it really happened. I remember it clearly. What you cast wasn't an illusion after all. We lived through that. True. Amazing. Do you want to open it now? See how much energy it gathered? Absolutely. Okay, here I go. Wow. Incredible. This feels like cheating. I don't think so. You sacrificed a bit of your past in exchange for this power. The cosmic balance is kept. You'll eventually run out of past if you keep exploiting this. Right. But still. Enjoying it. Enjoy it, you own it. You used your abilities and your own time after all. I guess. I'm still processing it. I really loved the time you took me camping in one of the beautiful valleys in the Deer Folk realm. It was so peaceful. Oh, I remember how your ears went wild the first time I baked you a margarita pizza. Memory based on my realm or on her realm? Or their realm? I like this better. I really loved the time you took me camping in one of the beautiful valleys in the Deer Folk realm. So peaceful. Ah yes, that's when I feel that's when you finally opened up to me. Yes, I remember it too. And do you know why that happened? Of course, it was that broth we prepared together. Foraging for the ingredients, getting water from the river, starting a fire, and how comforting it was. And when we drank from it in silence, letting it warm us to fight the wet cold of the valley. A true bonding experience. It was very nice, but that wasn't what made me lower my guard. Oh yeah? What was it then? When you fell down on your ass when a grasshopper jumped out of nowhere. What? That? Why? The little scream and the dumb look on your face were priceless. That made you trust me? Absolutely. Up to that point, you were nothing but perfection, master of the elements. Yu-enia. Oh, so wise and faultless. But you fell on your ass. Really. Suddenly you are within my reach. If a millennium-old witch can fall on her ass, everything is alright. I can aim to become that. Anyway, what do you think about my true talents? I understand why Adina was scared enough to deprive you of your old deck. But I'm not scared at all because I know you. Adina didn't. She made a grave mistake. If Adina had told you the truth, you would have treated your newfound power with care. I have no doubt about it. But sentencing you to a millennium of exile? That's dangerous. You would have gone insane, and I don't even want to think about a mad witch with the power of to alter reality. I'm so glad I taught you the song to summon Abramar. Wait, you know Abramar? Not personally, but my mentor did. She taught me the Forbidden Song and told many tales about Abramar. But I never got to use the spell myself. Wait, tell me more about your mentor and Abramar. My mentor was a Sumerian witch, master of shapeshifting. She was one of the founders of our coven. Apparently, they had to dispel Abramar because one of the sisters made a pact that endangered the fabric of time itself. My mentor rarely talked about the incident because it brought her sour memories that tainted her transformations. But they had to erase their sister out of existence and chained Abramar back into the Forbidden Song. I know Abramar isn't happy about that. I'm sure. My mentor felt quite sorry for everything. But what could they do? The price was too high. In any case, my mentor spoke fondly about their time with Abramar. I'm kind of sad I never got to summon him myself. How are you liking him? I like him very much. I owe him my life. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad you found such a good ally. It's rare to hear you talk so fondly about anybody. I guess that extra-dimensional beings are my weak spot. Listen, I want you to have something. I believe my dominion may prove a very powerful sphere for your creations. The 4 elements converge there, for all. Ooh! Ooh! Nice! 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 Thank you. Whoa, this is going to come in handy, alright. Plus, it's very nice to have a card that represents the place I grew as a witch. Aw, Fortuna. Thank you. Yu-enia. Okay, tea time is over. Now, you focus on the campaign. Change the world, my child. Yes. Come back soon. They always come back together. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. More energy. More energy. I had a meeting with some of the Oracle Witches. Super mysterious. I put special emphasis on your good heart and how you've helped me. What they don't like much is that you're letting another witch take the reins. They believe it should be you running. I tried to make them trust in our party, but I don't know if I had any success. What a lovely chat I just had with the novices. Some of them were understandably dazzled by Dahlia's horizontal philosophy, but once I explained the plans I have for the coven, they saw they were in good hands with us. Okay. Anything else we can... Nice! We can't do anything about that. Let's check in with the explorers again, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a very good point. Take a break of this all. Because nobody's here right now and nobody's at the window. We have 14 cycles left. I think we started with 28, so we're halfway in. No, we started with 32, so a little over half. So that's okay though. And I hope it's saved. But we're very good. I'm very convinced with it. And we have 10 more votes. Good. Because of the refugee. So this is looking good. Really fine with that, and I really underestimated how dry this campaign could have been, because I don't know, I'm not really fond of politics and having to get alliances and, you know. Can I talk to Behemoth for a while? I would like to. I would like to go to bed. What to do? Let's see what Proteus is prepared for me. Demographic novice. The freshly ascended witches in training that still haven't found their calling. Though bear in mind how time works in this immortal society, some novices find their place in the first few years, some others may take. You don't need to need the approval of anyone to stop being a novice and join the ranks of the producers, academics, or explorers. On the other hand, warriors require tests to become an oracle. As you're well aware, another oracle dream about you. Strategy guide. The novices are usually pushed around by the rest of the witches. They welcome an initiative in any initiative that increases their rights and what to do. Yeah. I think we're done for today. And I hope it's saved. I think so. Can I save manually? Game saved 5 minutes ago. How can I save the game manually? I didn't see the icon here. I don't know. Let's make a card and then finish off. I wanted this. I wanted this. Okay. Wait. Strength, support, determination, resilience, emotion, and substance. Fortuna. Arts of cosmic. This would be cool because our mentor taught us how to the song of Abramar, like how to summon a behemoth, and that's Grathy's behemoth he was attached to. That would be an interesting point of view. Do we get this from? I would like this one. And we have some symbols that we got. Oh. This would be a very powerful card. What was it? What select? Ah, the behemoth. Behemoth with a cape? Ah. This fits perfectly, in my opinion. Okay. What? I think this is supposed to be. I like this card. There, it saves. It saves. It saves. Monophobia. Space to examine cosmogony. Turning angst into fuel. Whispers from everyone you love paint the most horrific worlds. The Arbiter's book puts this revelation in front of many eyes. Determination, rightfulness, introspection, guide, discovery, alliance, courage, leadership, purpose, guardian, ego, mercy, wellness, authority. Can we afford? Oh boy. Done. We're finishing now. This is the end of it. You see, we're almost at 30 minutes. Ah! First, you burst into a cloud of petals and gemstones. Waiting on the first beat of a new universe, you float weightless, timeless, inside the potential of magic. You are hands on the cosmic reel ready to stir. Wow. You're a cosmic poet now? That collaboration with Rennick Marie is making every novice crazy. And it's inspiring sisters in every demographic, really. Yeah! Really? I'm so happy. Great job, Fortuna. And remember, your hands on the cosmic wheel, ready to steer. Shut up. You made a great impression on Menaka. She is vouching for us, swaying most of the explorers to our side. Menaka is wonderful. I had a great time with her. That's good. Good energy for the race. Keep it up. Dahlia's been selling her free access policy regarding the forbidden arts to the academics. And they're buying it. We'd better be careful about this. Okay. Then we go to the academics and tell them how it's bad. And promote our program. Fantastic news. Yeah. Has been meeting with the academics, vouching for you. And nepotism is powerful in our sisterhood, apparently. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, mentor, for me. Voice. There's not much to do for us. The only problem... What? We got some warriors on our side. That's great. So, yeah, let's... most witches don't care much about mortals. The novices, though, there are a lot of them that are still in touch with their mortal past and they want to be able to interact with society. Okay. Promote our program to the academics. Okay. What else? Huh? What else? Why are you motioning me? Okay. Now it's an odd number. Oh no, I don't know. Saved 4 minutes ago. I will remember that. Anyway, okay. Thank you for watching today and see you in the next stream. Not stream. See you in the next video. That's linked somewhere here, probably. See you in the next Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood video or some other video or other video game I will be playing. Yeah. We will see each other then. And thank you for joining in today. Next time. Goodbye.